is one of the most poorly executed exercises done in the gym. We're going to do a back extension with a resistance band. The resistance band is superior to holding a weight. If you can't be bothered using a band or don't have one, use a weight, but this is better because it's a better resistance profile. Set it onto your shoulders, or I've gone all the way through, and make sure that it's properly anchored underneath. You don't want that snapping up. So make sure, do a test run, make sure you've got your hands on the band and make sure it's properly anchored under. I keep a slight bend in my knees. I don't have them fully locked out. My hips are at the level of the pad. So because I'm quite short, I'm 5'6", I've usually got that pad on the lowest setting or the second one off the lowest setting for most gyms. If you're taller, you probably need to come up with that pad. I'm not working a huge range of motion. I stop where I feel like my back is changing shape. Your back should be neutral. Your lower back should not be overarching at the top. And you should not be going so low down at the bottom that you lose all tension and you relax. So you can see that I cut the range short at the bottom where my back is probably angled about 45 degrees, would you say? And then at the top, I come up. I don't come all the way up so that my head is lifted or that my chest is lifted. It's really only, it's about maybe 30 to 40 degrees of hip extension. And I'm trying to get that from my hamstrings and my glutes. I'm dragging that through my hamstrings and glutes. And I pause at the top. But you can see at the bottom that I don't go so low that I lose all tension. I almost, it's as if I'm pausing it halfway. Most people would see that as pausing it halfway. But I'm just keeping it within the active range of the glutes and the hamstrings. Sorry, this was a long explanation. This is the most poorly done exercise, so it needs probably a little bit of refinement and work before you actually get it right. Sorry, final thing, I also turn my feet slightly out to be more comfortable for my hips. If I have my feet straight, it feels a little bit pinchy on my hips, and probably for most men. So turn out the feet.